Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Kia ora, welcome to Waste Some Time with Maggie. I've come to play for a while in my Letters to Rose journal, and I decided to put her down there, and I did that. And I aged some paper clips. Now, I brought these tiny little ones like everybody's using on AliExpress, but they are so hard you cannot get them apart to get anything in between them, and so I sort of thought I'd age some of my own. But you cannot buy peroxide in this country at the moment. I've tried everywhere, so I used my Tim Holtz alcohol dyes, and I used turquoise and a red one, I think, and that's how they came out. They look a little bit bronzy and a little bit turquoisey, and I'm really happy with them. So that's what I've been using. Right, so we've done that. I've pinned a few things there, but I don't know whether I'm going to use them. But I have put down a little flip thing here with a rose envelope that I got sent in Happy Mail, but for life of me I can't remember who, and it wasn't all that long ago. I think I'd already put this down here under the lamppost, and that was the first letter, the 2nd of March. But my eyes are so bad at the moment I cannot read it for you. Right, I had put this up here, so I've got this little rose journaling spot that I've just tucked under there. So I'm quite happy with that. Put a little bit of lace on here with a bit of washi tape, homemade washi tape. I've just got a journaling card in there. I made this pocket. And I'm thinking about putting this rose down here, just because this is glued on. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do that. So what I need is just grab a bit of paper. I found an old pair of reading glasses, and if I have them down on my nose, right, looking for a glue stick, I can see the screen of my laptop better, which is about a metre and a bit to the left of me. I think I'm just going to glue that down there, like that. That's there. Over here, I think I'd already put that page in with the butterflies. I decided we did not need everything to be roses. We could have something else in, and I think other colours as well. And I'd already done that and sewed it. And this wavy thing here was a Friday freebie from GQ, from Happiness and Crafting, and this is one of her kits, and it's My Darling Rose from George postcard. So I've got that in there and just left it plain on the other side. I think we'd already made that tag or a journaling spot. Right, over here I put lace in here and made a couple of pockets. Now I don't know whether I did this online or not, I cannot remember. And this here, this tag I made, I just left that little bit of paper for journaling on. I think that was quite cool like that. This tag needs something done to it. Haven't done that as yet. I'll just put a bit in there and that, and line that page there. And this here is just held in, just a little card. I quite like that, so I thought we'll just put that there. Right, so I'm quite happy with that space. I don't know what to do on this page as yet, and I did a flip here. I pinned a few things down just because I didn't know whether I'd use them or not, so got that there. I was thinking about putting this one over the top like that with a rose and sort of making that a tuck. So I think I quite like that, so I think I'm going to do that. Now that I've thought about it a little bit. Cool. And we'll go over here and just glue it to this side here. That will be the best. Now, excuse my reaching over. This card. Just wipe off that. I just put that page on there. On this one over here, I was thinking of just leaving that there, just tag in with a paper clip, but I was thinking about just putting a rose on it. Yeah, there. Yeah, I think over here, just like that, would be nice. Just put that around like that, and just clip that back up there, like that, like that. And over here, I have just stuck that in there, this bit of paper. That's the way it goes. So I'm thinking I might glue it down like that, and I'll put some lace on there. Put something over the other side here. So I think we'll do that first. Glue that down. And I'll just go along like that. And then pull it out and glue that down like that. Need a little bit of glue at the end here. Cool. Still not going to glue down there. I don't know. We had a lovely morning this morning, but it's been raining this afternoon. We're supposed to have rain for a couple of days, and then it will be lining up. Right, so I thought I need something on here, but I don't know whether I do with the lace, but maybe just something to tuck in there. And a lady here, I was just going to glue her down there. So it was quite pretty. Just a little bit there. And I've got some bits of paper from Pam from the Outpost, scraps from her desk, and this bit of vintagey paper here. So I'll put a little bit of that down the bottom there. I thought that'd be nice. I'll find my scissors. and do that. Please excuse my cough. It's just not getting any better. And this paper here is very old and brittle, so we'll just put that, that'll just strengthen that edge. Put hair down. Just fold this over. Do that. And I thought I might, I can find some. Put a little bit of lace under it, under here, on the top, the same as what we've got. Have a look. Let's see if I like that. Just like that. Let's see if I can eyeball that. Just bring it down so it's. Just take that off my finger. Just, oh, that was a bit much. I didn't mean to squirt that much out. Oh, it's because my whole pen, I pulled the whole thing out. Trust me. Right, let me get that here. I only want the very top of it on there. There. Right, now, my scissors and just, useless scissors. These are my secateurs. No, not secateurs. What are they called? I don't know. I'm going completely gaga these days. Right, it's going to go down like that. I like that. A bit of glue off there. It's pretty, and it might just put a little bit of more of this writing up the top here too. Let me see. The woman at home. Might leave that little bit there. It looks quite nice. Trim this. No, I can't wear those glasses. They're just drawing my eyes too much. Oh. Right. Oh, that's upside down. We'll put that there like that. Hold that over. Oh, let's bring this out here. And we'll just quite like that. Look, the woman at home. This looks like she's doing one of those magazine shoots. Quite like that. Right, I think that signature is pretty much. I'll tuck some other stuff in it, like little pages like this that need a little bit of something on them. But I think that's all we're going to do there. Over here, I've got this little pocket, and I'm going to put it down there, I think. Right, now let's have a sip of my coffee before it goes completely cold. Right. I don't know. I've just ordered a container with 10 stainless steel pins in it for your glue bottles. So I can't wait to get that. And a couple more of these little fine tip fine tip tops for the glues. Just give that a good push down. Right, cool. And on there we're going to put Dream Without Fear, Love Without Limits, like that. Yep, also got a little, that is not a rose, so we're going to put this rose over it, like that. Like that idea. Put this all out of the road. It might be just a tad close. Right. Put this about there. Cool, like that. And glue sticks are pretty mucky lately. It must be the muggy weather. Or of course the fire on in the house. Right, go up like that. So, like that. Just give that a good, make sure we glue down properly on the edges. And a tiny little lace flowery thing. It's just a bit of lace. I thought we'd just pop there. Just because we can. Oh, I did have another bit that I was going to put with it, did I? Oh well, never mind. I think that's okay like that. Okay with that. So this tiny little bit here left. I'll put that there under it. Like that. Just put a little bit more there. And we might just lift that up. And just put a little bit underneath it just to hold it all down. No, I'm sorry, here I am out of shot. So that's what we've got there. Just a tiny more bit of glue under there. Yep, just up there. How's that one? I think it needs it as well. I like that. That's pretty. And we need something to go in there. That rose there's tag is quite nice. I will clip that in. And it's also a very nice journaling spot on the back. Right. Let's move over to, I'll just take this one right out of here. See what we're going to do with this. I had to refix this on the back, so I hinged it like that. I'll find a bit of lace or something to go over it, I think. So I'm quite happy with that, and I'll put a little bit of lace on there. I was quite liking my little bits of lace. Right, put this back in my glue. Now, in here, thinking that I'll just put this with the rose on it. I think that'll look nice. Just a bit of ephemera, printed ephemera. So we're getting all organised to go to the lake next week. This somebody sent me in Happy Mail, and I've just fussy cut the white bits off from around it. I'm not keen on the white bits around them. I do use them sometimes, but cool. Right, so we have that. Oh, yes. I think just thinking I might just glue that down like that there, and it would strengthen that. And this is paper on the side, so I think it might just this might just be enough. Right, now might have to cut a bit off, I'm not quite sure. Let's see, take that over there like that, and then glue down this side, and that will strengthen that. Right, I've got my glue stick on heating up here. I'll do that while I think about it so I can turn that off. I found this lovely heart button, and I think I'm going to put it down there. If my glue gun is hot enough, I need a new one. Oh yeah, got a little bit in there, enough just to... Oh, ooh. Nearly swore. Got glue there, I'll have to wait for that to dry. And wipe it off. I should have got my little rubber glue thing that I got sent in Happy Mail. Right. Peel that off. That hurt. That hurt. Right, that's what it looks like. Get the rest of the glue off it later. I think it's off there. Right, I'm quite happy with that. Right, just put it on my wet wipe. Cool it off a bit. Right, so back to this. I've got that. What have I got here? Oh yes. Take that little paper clip out. I'm going to glue these on the back of this. This will do. Glue this around. So hopefully the weather picks up and becomes a little bit nicer in spring, but usually we have wettish weather in spring, but because we've had quite a lot of rain already, sort of hoping it will be a little bit nicer. Alright, now just give this a little bit of a trim. Lovely, like that. And that's going to fold over like that. Like that. So now, am I going to glue it down there and down there so it can also be a tuck spot? Or am I just going to Oh, I quite like that idea, actually. I might just do that. Try and just get a fine little bead. And never ever straight, because my hands shake too much. Right. Just get that down there, move it up a bit so it's not quite on the yeah. Lovely. I like that. And now we have a little tuck spot there. And on here, we just put our little roses. Running out of roses, I might have to download some, or not download, reprint some more. Right, a little scrap of paper I'm going to put up the top there, just because we can, like that. Right, now this here, I'm thinking that I will just trim off so it's even. Get better scissors, I think. And this one, this here needs a little, just a tiny trim. Right. I think that I might glue down the edges and just make that into a tuck spot. Like that. Right, that's cool. Where did that bit of lace come from? Right. We've got here nothing on this page. Let's see what we've got in a little bag of goodies. That's cool. Now, should I staple that on there where the little staples are? Or not? Maybe we'll just put a on there and this little bit of brown packing paper with some gold on it. We'll put that underneath. And I just let me see. A little collage thing. And fold this paper up again. Love this paper. A little bit more of that on there, I think. Just do a little collage. This, not quite so much of that, I don't think. A little bit more off of that. bit of this on. Yeah. Right, let's glue that down. Bit of piano roll. And a bit of, we wanted that, oh, never mind. I'll have that over it. Have that over it. Ooh, my finger is jolly sore. Put this here. Like that. To this side. Like that. Right, put it down a little bit of, here it is. I might just glue that on there like that. Just because we can. That way a little bit. Don't know if they'll hold it. Hopefully. Might just run a little bit there. And a little bit there. And a tiny bit over this side. Might have to have something sitting on that for a minute. Is that flat? No, it's not. What a shame. I might hold it down for a minute. That's what that looks like. A little bit of gold. Right. So here was a joined page. I don't know what I'll do to that. Right, this here is, how long have I been going? Just take all that out of there. Just move that back out of the road, and this all out of the road. This here I am going to glue onto this piece here. Up, get it even again. Just make sure this is where it's meant to be, and let's glue it down. Right, let's have a little look at this. This here, I'm just going to fold over like that, I think, if it'll glue, if I put enough glue on it. No, I don't think I did. Just run along here again. Is enough there? No, not just there. Cool. Like that. There's my card. There's a good push down. Right. This here is going to glue down there. Oops. I know I'm very quiet today. I don't really have much to talk about, and I do have a sinus headache. But what if I wait for that to go, I might be waiting all summer. Right. That's cool. Now this here is a little bit of lead, writing paper that I just glued down that side. I'm just going to leave that like that, and change this into another little tuck on this side. Of course, I've got letters to tuck, and I've had a thought that I might, if I can find one that I've already done. Right, I'm back, and I have this letter to Rose here. Sincerely yours, George. And I'm thinking of folding it like that, and then just tucking them in like that. And did I not glue that one? No, I have not glued that yet. And just tucking them in like that. Quite like that idea. Let's have a little look at this. Let's get some glue down here, some glue down there, and right, that way and that way, and then just tuck that in there like that. Like that idea. What we've got to go in this one here is anybody's guess. A little envelope here, will it fit? Yes, it will. And I think we need to have a little rose on it. Why not? Envelope, what do we want in it? Maybe a little, where do we go? This way. A little card in here. Tuck, whoops, it's not stuck down very well, was it? And tuck that in there. You need something on here. A little bit of have a little look at this. Just cut this if I can. I'm just going to take it off that way. Instead of trying to cut it the other way, just put that in there just like that. Just for a little bit of decoration. Oops. Just glue it in the middle bit. And stick it like that. Right, let's find all my other bits. Got them spread out everywhere. Right, I've got that. Goes inside there like that. And that goes inside there like that. And I already have a pocket there. I haven't actually glued it down all the way. It was a bit big, so I took it around like that. Just left a little bit on the other side, and I quite like that. So I think we're just going to carry on with that. Right. Just take this over here, make sure we're all in the right place. Right, so that goes there. And we will be having one of these tags when I decorate it in there. So that's that, that's that. And this here, I thought that I would glue down just like that. on there. So we will just glue you down like that. We need any more than that. Right at the edges, really need it. Just a little bit of room for, right. You don't want it to be right in the crease, because then they fold up and are not nice. Right, that out. I think so. Yeah, lovely. So that is going to go there like that. That is going to go there like that. That will pop out like that. I like that. Just our creases down so they are a little bit better. And that will pop out like that. Right. I think that needs to be glued right to the edge. Otherwise it's a bit confusing. That's better. That is better, and that is in there, and that is in there. That's better. Right, where is the rest of it? Hiding over here. All these little bits that I had planned for somewhere, but forgotten about. Right, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. That goes there. And that goes there. Got that. I've got that. It needs something tucked in there. Actually, I think that goes that way. I'll tuck that in there. Got that there. And we've got that there. This is going to be a journaling spot. So we could have that there. I would have this. No, not sure about that. Could have her there. I'll just clip that in there as I think about. Right, slip her up a little bit. Right, so we've got that. I'm not sure about that. Let's just put a little. That's the way it goes. That there. Put that there. Put that there. Really like that. And we have that there. Right, well, I think we'll leave that there for today. We'll lift that up and pop that in there, where that goes. But it's getting chunky. We'll have to work on this side soon. Because it's getting a bit lopsided. To lift it up a bit on this side, but it is staggered on this side. That's how I planned it. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.